Hi, my name is Diana Jean Malvar from BSIT 2D, and I'm going to present my midterm laboratory exam in data structures and algorithm. We were instructed to create a program where the user can choose from 4 options, which are the calculator, checking if a number is odd or even, finding the highest and lowest number, and checking if a year is a leap year. So let's start with the include IO stream, and then the using namespace std, and then the main function. And inside the main function, we declare 2 character variables, yung variable choice for the user's menu choice, and yung variable try again for the user if they want to use the program again. So I will use a do while loop so the program runs at least once and then pwede ulit maulit based on the response of the user. And inside it, the 4 options the user can choose from is displayed using the cout syntax. And then the line enter your choice is also displayed so the user knows what to input. Then with cin, the user can input their choice, then it will be stored in the variable choice. Next is the conditional statements to determine which block of code to execute based on what the user will enter. So this is the first condition. Dito ma-check if the user entered either a capital A or lowercase a. If it's true, then the program runs the calculator. Now inside this, we declare 2 variable, which is yung num1 and num2. In this line of codes, the user will be asked for 2 numbers. Then it calculates and displays the sum, difference, product, and quotient using these lines of codes. This is the second condition, which will be checked if the first condition turns out to be false. We declare one variable for odd or even. The user will then be asked for a number using these lines of codes, which will be stored sa num variable. And inside this else if block, we use another if else to know if the number is odd or even by checking if it's divisible by 2. Next is the third condition, which is for the highest or lowest number. Inside this block, we declare 3 int variables, which is yung num1, num2, and num3. So, the user will enter 3 numbers. Next, I use if statements to find the highest and lowest number. I start by setting num1 as the highest, then check if num2 or num3 is greater. Then for the lowest, I also set num1 as the lowest, then again check if num2 or num3 is smaller. We proceed to the last choice, which is the leap year checker. These lines of code's purpose is to ask the user to input a year. Then, if statement is used to check if it's a leap year or not. while this line of code will display an output for invalid choice if different letter is entered. And lastly, here in these lines of code, we'll ask the user if they want to try again, and if the user enters Y, the program will repeat. So here, once na-run na natin yung program, the choices are displayed on the screen and I have to enter a choice. I will enter first the letter A. Now we will input two numbers, and first I will enter 100, which will be stored sa variable num1. Then we input 10 na may store naman sa num2. And then these are the output for calculations. Here I will enter Y, which will be stored sa variable try again para bumalik ulit sa pag-enter ng choice. This time, let's enter B. The second condition is true, so yung odd or even ang madi-display. I will now enter 88, which will be stored sa variable num, and the output is 88 is an even number. Now I'm going to choose C. I will enter number 56, 65, and 60. Then the program will compare these values, and this will be the output. These numbers that are entered are stored sa variable num1, num2, and num3. I will continue and enter letter D this time, which is the leap year checker. Now I will enter 2024 as the year, which will be stored sa variable year. Then it will be checked by the condition, and the output is 2024 is a leap year. And lastly, I will try to enter a different letter, and the output will be invalid input. Then the flow will still continue and ask if you want to try again. I will enter N to end the program.